So, all right, so we knew all of that, and that was good to understand. So we came to you and said, help us understand more. And 60 to 75%, depending on the question that we had, responded to this survey. Now, I have never sent out a survey through our chamber where I've had a 75% response rate on it at all. Unless I was offering some sort of rebate back for your membership, then 100% would respond. There is no way anyone would respond up to 75% of a membership, period. So what that told us is that either we nagged you to death or that you decided that this was something that was important enough for you to feed back to us to do right for you. So we took it seriously, and thank you for providing it. Now, here are the, I know everyone here remembers all the questions on there, but I wanted to just, I don't want to be rude, but I wanted to go back and just point to the 7 things that we tried to look for in terms of sending out that survey. One was to rank the services in order of importance, and actually our vendors are seeing this for the very first time, okay? So rank services in order of importance. I don't know if that's good or bad yet. So, rate NOACC's effectiveness at communicating. So, well, how does NOACC get the information out to you? I mean, are we doing a pretty good job or not? Rate the best and worst ways to communicate to members. So you tell us the best way to get the information out to you. And then ranks NOACC's effectiveness at communicating via its website. Yes? Not yet. It will be after the meeting. Yep. And right. And you have the presentation in your booklet, actually, in your thing. If you want to go. Oh, you don't? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. You will. Okay. It's fluid. I'm actually making it up as we go along. So the website, what's interesting about the website, too, is a lot of people had not gone to the website or don't use it. And we're going to make some changes there, but it's a real nice tool for you. And then rank the current benefit programs and offerings in order of importance. So we took that list of 11 and said, tell us which ones are most important to you from 1 through 11, period. Okay? Also, your interest level in potential benefits program. We had some ones that the benefits committee had thought about over time, and we heard they were good, and they were brought to us. And we said, we're going to add these few here. Tell us what you think about it. Are they very important to you? Should we take a closer look at it? And then each section had an opportunity to provide general comments. And we got the comments, and we definitely appreciate them. They were very forward and very honest and very clear on how you thought. So, as I said, 60 to 75% response rate. Okay? Now, let's move to the actual survey, and here are the actual results that we accumulated. Now, the way to look at this, because I don't want to confuse everyone, so I'll try to say it the best I can here. Question number 1 was rank the services in order of importance. 1 being the most important, 6 the least important, on a scale of 1 to 6. You probably recall it now as you think about the survey for those who took it. And here were the services that NOACC provides to you over a course of time for you to rank. So we'll have to take a look at each one of these individually. We didn't ask you to take these and rank each one, meaning that's the most important, second important, etc. Don't look at it that way. Each service, we asked you to tell us, is this very important to you or isn't it? Because we wanted to take look at each one individually to really try to drill down on what was important. So, as you take a look, and I don't have to read through all of them, but negotiating benefits with discounts for members and or residual for chambers, 94% of you said that this is the most important or important. Now, when I go back, I want to explain the scale too, because I don't want to get misquoted on anything. We had a scale of 1 through 6. Now, I don't know about you, but when I take a survey and it says excellent, good, I don't know, not so good or whatever, you get confused on that good and excellent, like, oh, what's going to separate the two or whatever. We didn't want to do that because that's just a natural human behavior. So if you put a 1 or 2, meaning very important or important, it was important enough for you to say it's important, okay? So 94% of you said that, or respondent said that that was important or very important to you, all right? Yeah, okay. Second one. Did that surprise anyone at all? I mean, that's why we exist. Rank best ways to communicate. This was very interesting. Now, once again, let's go back to what we talked about in terms of the makeup of NOACC, with 86% of that membership less than 400 members. And let's also think about the resources that we all have available to us. Some of us have a staff that can help us with different things. Some people, you are the staff, you're everything. You put the newsletter out there, you open, you close, you clean up, you do everything out there, and we understand that. So the way you would want to have information communicated may be different, in a sense, what you like. Some people are more advanced technically than others as well, too. But as you take a look at this, 68.4% of you said that the NOACC literature was a great way to communicate. So that's the things we get in the mail that we could put in our membership packets, our renewal packets, we could take to our board meetings, we could take to events to give out, to let people know about the benefits that NOACC has. But what's interesting is you had this cluster of, between vendor literature and up, which was 36 to 40%. So it was good information to let us know that all of it's important. This was, and Vicki didn't get offended, but at least she didn't say she got offended, but a personal visit by NOACC was like, no, we don't need that. We can handle telling people what NOACC is. But what's interesting is we did get comments saying that we don't necessarily need a personal visit by the vendor or NOACC staff, but they do see Vicki as a tremendous resource as she is regarding these programs. So we definitely want to emphasize that we have a tremendous resource at our fingertip who can give us all the information we need about a vendor program. Okay, next one. Rank benefits in order of importance. Okay, now here's where we go. This is where it all starts here, because this is something that was very interesting. We had a lot of debate prior to the survey from the benefits committee all through the officers in terms of why do we have and offer the benefits that we offer? And you do this every day in your chambers. I'm sure you go around and you may offer 2, 3, 4 different benefits and you think, or someone comes to you, Tony Gallo Towing, I'll use this as an example because we used it before, decides that I can tow cheaper than anybody else in this market. And they sit down with you and they say, I want to be your preferred towing company to all your members. Now, of course, you're going to promote me to everyone. You're going to get me business and you're going to do all these things. And then so Wayne Lawrence says, okay, Tony, that's great. Can you be a part of our annual dinner? And Tony goes, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. No, but I can give you great service and you can report me. We face it all the time. So, we get a list of vendors who come to us on a regular basis wanting to provide their products. And that's how this list grew. But what's interesting is what was important to you is what we're focusing on.